Happy Twilight 4 a.m. gang. It's raining. I don't know if you can hear it this time because it's pretty quiet, but it's raining again. And ironically, I have just hit 1 million subscribers. um, usually rain is seen as a bad thing. You know, you see it in funerals during the sad parts when somebody dies, but I enjoy the rain. I like staying inside. COVID was a bit of a blessing for me. I chilled inside for a long time, and others went crazy, but I kind of enjoyed the nice break. You know, something I don't tell a lot of people is that right before COVID, the world just seemed like it was piling up with stress and worry. And so I had prayed, asking if everything could just stop. You know, I just kind of thought to the world, you know, just please, I need a break right now. I need everything to stop for just a few minutes. And that's what happened. COVID hit 2 months, 3 months after I started having those thoughts, and it was fantastic. You know, it's not good that so many people died. I'm sorry if that's the way that I made it sound. That's horrible in every way, but it was just nice being inside and you know, being alone. And I have thought about that a lot, about how I have this very strange feeling to just want to be alone. And people don't exactly know me, right? You know, not just like the whole internet thing where there's a degree of separation between you and a content creator where you don't know the content creator, right? And what actually goes on in their minds and their thoughts. But just friends, honestly. My closest friends probably have around the same impression of me as my viewers do, as wow, he's just some loud, energetic character. He never gets sad, right? He's just always happy and go lucky and loud and oh wow, if only they knew, right? That behind the scenes I'm just quiet and sad all the time. No, I'm not sad all the time, but I just again, melancholic is probably the best word to describe me. I learned that in freshman year English class, and I was like, oop, there it is. There's the best description of myself. No. Anyway, sorry. I know why you clicked on this video. 1 million subscribers, and I more want to talk about what it means to me and how I felt in the moment and why I chose to live through the moment the way that I did. So first off, I'm sure you've noticed by now, Portal is not playing in the background. Instead, we've got a game called The Beginner's Guide, and it's the very first thing that I did after I hit 1 million subscribers. Most people probably would have gone out and had a party. Oh, you can hear my dog shake in the background. She's readjusting herself. Most people would have gone out to have a party. Most people would have celebrated, had a bunch of people over or something. I didn't. Instead, I just wanted to sit alone in my room and watch the counter because I wanted to have the moment to myself. I just wanted to sit there and kind of enjoy it for me, you know? Part of it is because I do enjoy just having these moments to myself, and another part of it is just because I didn't want to be congratulated on something that I felt like I didn't earn. I've talked about it before, about how I don't feel as good as a regular YouTuber or as worthy as a regular YouTuber is, because all of my views come from shorts, right? And all of my subscribers and fans, quote unquote, all come from shorts, and they don't come from real long form videos. And so I feel invalid compared to other YouTubers. And 1 million makes me feel better, but I still don't feel like I worked hard enough to earn this massive, amazing, fantastic number. I mentioned it in my reaction to hitting 1 million, but some YouTubers work for years and years and years on this goal, and some people never hit it, right? And they struggle and fight to get there, and I hit it within 7 months of this try. Granted, I had, you know, almost 10 years of build-up, right? I started doing this back in 2014. It's 2023 now, so 9 years of trying to be good enough, right? But then finally just starting it 7 months ago, and then just riding this wave. I just, you know, I don't know, 7 months doesn't feel earned, and people can tell me all they want, you know, I'm amazing, you did a great job, your edits are so good, and yada yada yada, but I still feel like I didn't work hard enough for this. Like like others deserve it more than me. And you know, I don't know, that's why I didn't want to have so many people congratulating me or celebrating with me or patting me on the back. It's just because I still don't feel like I've earned it. Even though I stay up late every night, you know, editing and filming these videos because I stay up too late, and then when I finally can't sleep because it's already close to the morning, I'm just like, you know what, let's just film a Dear Dano video and help some other people, because I just finished my short and now it's me in the darkness, right? Anyway, so the game playing in the background is the beginner's guide, which is the first thing that I did after I hit 1 million subscribers. Most people, again, would have gone to a party or celebrated, maybe go out drinking. I'm 18, so that wasn't an option, you know. Probably, if I wanted to, I could call up some friends and have my first sip of alcohol, but no, too afraid of that. I've witnessed a lot of people in my life struggling with addiction, and I know for a fact that I am not strong enough to overpower that, so not even gonna go there. Anyway, this game, the beginner's guide, is all about this guy talking about his friend, all of these small little games that he made that never went anywhere, and that nobody ever saw, and that he didn't want anybody to see. He just wanted to make art, and I like this story. This guy just has a way to release his creative juices, and he doesn't care if the world sees it. He's not running in any rat race to try and push out his games to as many people as possible or be as famous as he can. No, he's just a single guy making art for himself. And at this point, I realized that I will never be able to make a video without others' judgment. I'm probably never going to be able to make something else for me and me alone, because every single video I post from now on will be seen by at least a couple hundred, if not thousands or millions of people. I can't believe I'm getting millions of views on my shorts nearly every day. That is insanity to me, man. How am I so lucky? How am I so blessed to have such amazing people watching my videos every day? And I just 1 million subscribers, man. If people were to look inside my head and see truly what I'm thinking of, they'd see it's not constant energy bursts and outgoing nature, whatever. It's games like this, you know, quiet ones with narration. There's this, and then there's the Unfinished Swan, where you're just painting the walls with simple little ink, you know, making the world visible, but again, you're mostly alone. Portal, obviously, where again, you're alone, and you're just trying to make your way through all of these rooms. The Stanley Parable, which seems like it would be a little less lonely, considering you've got a narrator the whole time, but again, all his coworkers are gone, and he's going through these buildings alone, just stumbling through. You know, you're not truly a friend with the narrator. You kind of feel like you're alone in the battle against him, right? Epic Mickey, another lonely game where you're just going through a bunch of wasted environments. But that one's not just you alone. That one's got a bunch of people that are all real sad. And you're just trying to fight to make the world a better place for all of them. I guess that's one of the games I take inspiration from too then. I've always felt like my loneliness would hopefully one day amount to something where I'm able to use it to help others. Now I feel like my willingness to be alone is a gift. I can spend these hours alone behind a computer, and I end up bringing joy to people around the world now. And I'm very lucky to have turned my ability to want to be alone into something good. Tracing all of this back to one moment, though, I'd say probably Mario Galaxy. There's this moment at the very beginning of the game where you're stranded on this lonely little planet outside of a moon or something, and there's a quiet little jingle in the background, and it's just you, these grassy fields, quiet music in the background, and you realize space is huge. And even though there's a big, gigantic adventure out there right now, you're just alone on this little planet. Honestly, I think that's where I am in life. And again, that's how I feel about 1 million. Still have a huge adventure in front of me, hopefully, but right now, these 1 million subscribers, I achieved it all while being alone on this little planet. And I'm not ready to leave this planet yet, you know? I don't want to go off soaring through the stars yet or fighting Bowser. I know that hopefully one day in the future that'll come, but right now it's just me and that big ball back there, away from everybody else, where it's just me and the grass, and I can enjoy the moment. So yeah, anyway, I don't mean to sound ungrateful. Thank you all for what you've done for me. This gift is something immeasurable in the world, and I will always be thankful. I just wanted to have this moment to myself. And that's all. It's not to say in the future that if I ever hit 1 million on my main channel, you know, that I won't have a party, or, you know, in my wildest dreams, hitting 10 million on any channel. You know, I might throw the biggest rager for that, but, you know, for now, this one moment, the first time that I ever see this number, I just wanted it to be quiet. Anyway, sun's almost up. Get some sleep. Good night.